everyone! I literally feel like a sinner because of how long it's been since I last posted a video. Basically, I filmed my Australia video, but I was editing it and then iMovie decided to turn on me. Yes. So I'm still working on that, but in the meantime I thought I'd film this what's in my backpack video. I was going to do a sort of what to pack in your around the world backpack, and then I thought everyone is going to be completely different depending on where you're going and just the individual, so I thought that didn't make sense. So I'm going to do this video on what I would pack if I were to do my round the world trip again. Mostly because there was a lot of stuff before that I packed that I wouldn't pack again, or stuff that I forgot to pack. So yes, here is my what is in my backpack for a 7-month round the world trip. Okay, so let's start with this bad boy. He is from Berghaus. I must say he was very reliable. He is 55 plus 15 litres. I could really do with a bit of a bigger one, to be honest, but this is what I already have, so I'd rather make do than buy a new one. It did mean though that I had to be extremely organised, which is where these cheeky things came in very handy. They are called packing cubes, and with them I was the envy of rather a few fellow backpackers. Because instead of having to turn your backpack upside down in order to find one tiny little item you might be looking for, you can just pull out the compartment you know it's in and everything stays really nice and neat. In them I kept all my clothes. I'm just going to roughly go through what I would take with me, bearing in mind I went to a very hot Southeast Asia and a really rather chilly New Zealand. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of denim shorts, 1 pair of water shorts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 short tops, 1 long sleeve top, 1, 2 play suits, jeans, leggings, Aladdin pants, 1 hoodie, 12 pairs of underwear. Now I read somewhere that you're not supposed to take more than 3 pairs of underwear. If you do that, good luck with keeping on top of your washing. A couple of bras, this bando thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 bikinis. Oh come on, it is not bikini season right now. 5 socks, 1 hat, 1 scarf and a raincoat. Now onto toiletries. I carried them all in this beauty. It was really handy to have a clear bag just so I could really quickly and easily get whatever I wanted out. Big bottles of shampoo and conditioner. I definitely favour these over the travel size ones because, I mean, you're backpacking, you're going to be gone for a long time and it's a little bit annoying if you have to keep buying travel size things. Toothbrush and toothpaste, shower gel, face wipes, razor, spare heads, wax strips, body moisturiser, face moisturiser, bug spray. Tip, don't get a really strong bug spray, like 100% deep, because I got that and I just didn't want to spray it because I hated the smell so much, so I ended up with all these stupid bug bites. Get one that's a bit less strong so you're definitely going to be able to spray it on yourself and protect yourself from the bug. Sun cream, travel wash. I hated using this, but when you really can't access or afford a laundrette, this is a necessity. Hairbrush, tampons, and in my makeup bag I just brought foundation, concealer, eyeliner, mascara, then tweezers, nail scissors, hair ties and slides, and a little tub of Vaseline. Also in my backpack I had a travel towel and a beach towel, both were good to have. And for shoes I would have Converse, Havaianas. These are just cheap little flip-flops. My Havaianas broke, but they are really good. I definitely recommend them. It's just because I wore them, you know, trekking and everything for about 150 days straight. And some little sandals for dressier nights. Now onto my hand luggage. Now my main hand luggage bag looked like a mummy nappy sack. It was long strap over the shoulder, just downright hideous baggage attire. I would show you, but unsurprisingly, I don't know where it is. But that's fine because that's not what I would bring next time. I would just bring a big rucksack, like something that can just carry everything in that you can go on day trips with, but also just carries extra stuff when you're going on the flight and things. But anyway, in this bag I would have my documents folder. This has all my flight details, accommodation reservations, if I made any tour bookings, copies of my passport, visa forms. This folder was sort of sacred. My laptop, it's an indie laptop, I like to call it crap top, but was so useful for editing videos, stringing pictures together, and of course Skyping the rents. A compact camera. I also had this GoPro. best purchase I could have possibly made. This is the Hero 3 White Edition and was the perfect travel companion. I brought a load of mounts in this bag, but I hardly used any of them. I mostly just got a hair tie and did this so it didn't slip off. And it worked perfectly. Next time I would only bring the suction mount, as this is what I found the most versatile. Last time we also had Grace's Nikon DSLR, which is what most of our videos are shot on, and I guess the beauty of travelling in a group is that you can all bring your different cameras and get all the pictures that you want. Next time if I was going by myself, I would bring a DSLR and a GoPro, just so I've got like my amazing pictures to take on the DSLR and then like the underwater and action stuff on the GoPro. Passport, don't forget it. Purse, this one was perfect with 2 compartments. I kept money of the local currency of the country I was in the front pocket, then the back pocket was leftover notes from all the other currencies I'd used, then obviously cards in the middle. A phone, this time I would bring my iPhone, but last time I had a shitty little BlackBerry and I never used any local SIM cards and the Wi-Fi on it is just shit, so I wouldn't bring that again. But I did have my iPod with me, which was a lifesaver when I just needed quick little Wi-Fi situations, or of course listening to music. All my chargers and an adapter. I started with this massive one which plugged into like worldwide sockets, but it broke. But then I brought this one which had a snazzy little twisting feature which was very useful. Sunglasses, a travel pillow, a necessity for me, a padlock, this comes in handy a lot in hostel situations, antibacterial hand gel, and finally a first aid bag, filled with everything from blister plasters to ibuprofen to Diarrhea. Really hope I didn't miss anything off that list. I think the first time I went travelling I definitely overpacked, so this is the stuff that I would sort of limit myself to, even though I know it's still a lot. Also, when I got to America I went a little bit crazy with buying things. I had to buy 2 more suitcases just to fit all of my stuff. I think I gave my mother a shock when I arrived at Heathrow with like a massive backpack, a sort of mummy nappy sack, my other small little backpack, and then two wheelie roll suitcases along by my side. I just looked quite the sight. So if you do like to buy things, make sure there is enough spare room in your backpack to sort of fit more stuff in. That's definitely something I didn't account for the first time. I also had to travel across the New York subway with all of these bags and it wasn't fun. But yes, moral of the story, pack as light as you possibly can and leave room for more things that you're probably going to pick up along the way. Anyway, as always, I hope this helped or at least gave you a little bit of packing inspiration. Good luck with packing your backpack. Be sure to make a list so you don't forget anything, and I will try and get this Australia tips video up as soon as possible. It might go a bit funky in the middle because I may have to refilm a little bit of it. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye!